Hello everyone! Today I'm going out to a friend's house for a birthday party, so I thought it would be fun to walk you through my getting ready process. My hair's been in this hideous bun for the whole day, so I'm just taking it out and brushing it through before I wash it. Here's just a quick look at the different products I use for my face and for my hair. And yes, I do have 2 shampoos. So now I'm just putting it up in the towel and letting it air dry for a bit while I do the rest of my makeup. While my hair is still damp, I use this Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner on my hair, which is actually apparently for curly hair, but yeah. And then I just moisturize my face with my simple moisturizer and put in my contacts, and then I'm ready to go. I have fairly oily skin, so I am always sure to use a matte face primer underneath my makeup if I'm doing something a little bit more heavy than just every day. Here I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus Matte Face Primer. While I let the primer dry, I start with my eyebrows. So sometimes I use an eyebrow pencil, but when I'm trying to go for a bit more of a dramatic makeup look, I take this gray eyeshadow from Kiko Cosmetics, and I actually use it as an eyebrow powder in order to fill in my eyebrows. And I just do that using a small angled brush. After my eyebrows are done, the primer has usually set in, so I just take my Kiko Cosmetics concealer and carefully put some underneath my eyes, and I use a damp beauty blender in order to blend it out. After blending out the under eye area, I'll add a little bit more, sometimes around my nose for redness, and then just blend that out quickly. Afterwards, I take my Real Techniques setting brush and a loose setting powder and just carefully set the areas where I put the concealer, and just being sure to go over my eyelids, my under eyes, around my nose, and then actually bringing a bit more of the powder over the rest of my face just to set everything. Next, I contour with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Berlin, which is actually like a lip product, but I like to use it as like a sort of cream contour before then going over it with my e.l.f. contour bronzer palette, just to make it a little bit more intense and just to help it last longer. Then I just spray some of this e.l.f. setting spray onto my beauty blender and just kind of go over the powdered areas a bit. As a base for my eyeshadow, I use another NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade San Paulo, just like to add like a brighter pink base. And then I use my Too Faced Peach palette basically, and I just kind of overlap the various different like pink shades just over one another to kind of build it up to be a bit stronger, because I really like the peachy eye look. It's just like one of my favorite eye looks to do, and just kind of like because I have like not a lot of eyelid space, I can't really do like specific like crease shades or anything. Like I more or less just keep like a darker shade close to my lash line and then just blend it up a bit to my crease. And same with under the eyelashes, I like to just drag a little bit of the peach and a little bit of the more reddish brown underneath my lower lash line. And then yeah, I just go over it to really build it up. And right before curling my eyelashes, I take my Milani blush in the shade Luminoso and just take like a fluffy brush and just go over the whole eyelid so it has a bit of like a peachy shimmery look to it. Then I curl my eyelashes quite a bit. Like I really try and over curl them, and then I just add mascara on my lower lashes only. And in this case, I'm using a waterproof mascara, but it really doesn't matter to me either way because I'm not applying it to my top lashes. Yay! And then it's time for a highlighter, which is one of my favorite steps. So this was actually gifted to me by one of my friends, and it's the Becca highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop, of course. So I'm just taking a really small brush and just putting some of it on my inner eye area and the inner part of my lower lash line, just to really like brighten it up a bit. I kind of just build it up until it's like my desired level of shine, and then I also add a little bit under my brow bone, and then I just take a fluffy brush that I use for my face to add highlighter along my cheekbones. Yeah. So here's the completed makeup look, but I still haven't actually changed yet. So yeah, I'm a full face of makeup and a t-shirt. Really a vibe. Can never forget perfume. My hair has finally dried, so here's the completed look where it's just like I just left my hair normal, how it dries straight, and then just this black velvet top and this white skirt with flowers from Princess Polly. So here's the completed look with my Cancun bag and also with my black face mask because I am legally required to wear one when I go out. We just had some drinks and I got to spend time with my friends. I hope you enjoyed watching me get ready. Thank you so much for watching.